I didn't want to make this video at all. Like, this wasn't.
He loves me. I swear, bro. Every video, I say 50% of his videos is, I didn't want to make this video, but I had to.
All right, man.
I didn't want to make this video.
I didn't want to make this video at all. Like, this wasn't in my plans. The Stephen A. Smith, LeBron beef. It was fun to watch.
You messy, though. You messy. Just say you messy, bitch. You're messy.
But
you messy with no ball.
Actually never really intended on talking about it at all. But it's gotten so weird that I just feel like I want to give my 2 cents. If you watch this channel for 2, 3+ years, you know I'm a LeBron fan, but I've always said I genuinely believe I'm fair. I'm not one of these fans that praises everything he does. I don't
LeBron James.
Hate Stephen Curry.
Yeah,
I don't
sometimes
hate
I gotta hit that out of nowhere.
For beating LeBron. I actually dropped a video earlier this year when LeBron was playing bad about how it might be the downfall of LeBron. Like, I'm a very, very fair fan in my opinion. But on this one, it just feels like he's winning the war.
How y'all feel about LeBron? Y'all be glazing too? Be honest.
Stephen A. Smith and LeBron James, they've had their problems for years, but it seemed like it intensified with Bronny. Bronny got drafted. We obviously knew it was nepotism based off his USC days, but if anybody deserved to have any type of nepotism for their
LeBron, and then LeBron, and real big three. I'm talking about somebody. LeBron James. I'm talking about the man on the Lakers. LeBron. Asking him to say this thing. That bit was hard. That shit was hard.
specific child, it's the most qualified player ever. Even
Bronny been cooking though.
Me, out of care for Bronny, I was saying, man, I hope they don't force him into these lineups where he's going to be subjected to crazy critiques if he's not ready, because a lot of people just don't like Bron. Early during this pro journey, it just didn't look the best. Summer league games, some of these
Summer league, he was getting fucked up. Who doing this at 40? I'm saying, ain't your daddy, ain't your daddy. Ain't
games,
your mama.
obviously, when he's playing against real life NBA players, he just wasn't ready. Objectively speaking, I think it was very fair to say, bro, Bronny's not ready right now, and let this man develop. That was the side I was on. Let him develop in the G League, and he has, and look at him now. Stephen A, or really anybody saying that part to me, wasn't out of pocket. That can actually be concern for Bronny and wanting him to be better. But with Stephen A. Smith, to me, it's the theatrics.
This nigga hairline is crucified. God damn.
And the extras.
Exactly.
I don't watch Stephen A. Smith. I kind of find.
And you're not in the NBA. So my nigga, Bron doing crazy shit at 40 and his son in the NBA. Ain't nobody beating LeBron. Let's start there, bro.
This content a little intolerable for me, but I respect Stephen A. He's a pioneer as to even what I do, and I used to watch him and Skip back in the day. But with this LeBron Bronny topic and the as a father, I'm begging you, that personalizes it and it makes it a little out of pocket. Even when LeBron did what he did at the Knicks game, I didn't just champion LeBron's side. I understood his side and I actually respected his side, but I do think to some extent he was wrong. If somebody puts their hands on my mom, and I'm just being honest, y'all probably would never hear my voice again because
exactly. I don't even blame Bron. Do I think Bron was right? I mean, you talking crazy on his son. He told you I stop. And to be honest, no, I don't think he's in the wrong. Now, if you put your hands on him, that's a little crazy. But he didn't. He just told his ass stop. So
I would probably be extreme in my reaction. Technically, in the eyes of the law, I would be wrong. But anybody that has any type of real love for their mom would probably understand my reaction. Technically it's wrong, whatever, but no, bro, that's my mom. And that's kind of how I looked at that LeBron Stephen A situation. Crazy example, I get it, but that's how I viewed it. After that situation happened, I thought Stephen A had a real solid response. He said that man was speaking to me as a father. That wasn't LeBron talking, that was the dad talking.
Whole time, this suit is kind of tough as hell.
I respected that, and it actually gave me a little sympathy for Stephen A. It made me feel like, damn, LeBron was a little out of pocket, but I get it. But bro,
my thing is, I think that happened like 2 weeks ago, and now they popping their shit again. I'm like, what translated to that?
Everything afterwards, Stephen A. Smith just looks so damn weak. I'm a man, and I'm assuming the majority of people listening to me right now are young men or men. So I understand the pride of a man. If you get into a fight and you lose, you could actually be okay with losing that fight. But if you look over and you see somebody recording that loss, it hits different.
Yeah.
Damn near when
that bit hit different. I did that yesterday, my nigga. Well, they ain't fight. But it was a basketball 1v1. That nigga pride hurt. That nigga pride was hurt when he lost. Nigga almost got into a fight, actually.
Immediately address that dude, because that dude is way more dangerous to your manhood. That's how I believe Stephen A is taking this situation. It literally feels like a delayed response to you getting addressed like that on camera, and it can look embarrassing. But weeks and weeks and weeks later, and LeBron is right, it does feel like a damn Taylor Swift tour. Saying this,
I mean, I would have immediately swung on him. Immediately.
Okay. All right, nigga. Okay. All right. You're swinging on 260 pounds of LeBron. Crazy. Crazy, man. Crazy, man.
Just looks a little weak to me and cowardly. And then today on First Take, saying this about Kobe is insane.
Really, never really discussed why you were not at Kobe Bryant's memorial service.
Like, why would you even bring up Kobe when it's something between y'all two? Dumbass. That's why this nigga look orange.
I hate when people say, I'm not going to bring up X, Y, and Z while simultaneously bringing up X, Y, and Z. And then make it about Kobe is insane. We seen the clips of LeBron post the Kobe tragedy, and we didn't even have to see that. Everybody was a mess. But to bring that up because you're so embarrassed about what happened 3 weeks ago, to me was extremely classless, and it was wrong. It was misinformation.
Like,
I don't even.
Bro brought up Kobe for no reason. That shit don't got nothing to do with what he got doing.
Have to watch you to necessarily respect you, because like I said, I genuinely respect the work he's put in. But what he's doing now,
I'm sorry, this man hairline is crucified. God damn, this nigga got the Judge Mathis hairline. God,
respect you, because like I said, I genuinely respect the work he's put in. But what he's doing now in this crash out tour, it feels like he's on now, is just terrible for TV.
People were blowing up my phone since the first segment of the show when I talked about him at the memorial service, okay? I didn't mean to say he wasn't in the building. I was told he was in the building. You understand? But we saw a whole bunch of players out there. We didn't see him. Why?
I'm not even going to make this video too long. So if you like this video, like I said.
You like this video, Bro, you messy switch out. You always hit a. I didn't really want to make this video. I really didn't want to do this video. I kind of didn't want to make this video.
Way back from playing back.
$84 million for Larry Johnson. Making those.
And take away. This was Michael Jordan in 1994.